this Western Conference matchup live here in Houston. And before the tip-off,
guys, you told me.
Thank you, David. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The Dunkers, Griffin and Jordan are the bigs. Then there's Prez. And there's Roberson. And it's McConnell in at the point guard position. Rose passes to Bertens. Feeds to Harden. His three-pointers off the mark. Here now, the Clippers. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Their offense came fairly easy to them out there. The D wasn't rushing them to do anything, and because of that, they made a lot of smart, calculated decisions that turned into easy points.
Bertens passes to Harden. Fires from deep. Another miss by Harden. Rockets on defense. It's a three-point game. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And the thing I took away from that one was just how valuable their guys coming off the bench were.
Depth is a huge component to any team's success, and this is a team loaded with talent.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
It's something they better correct quickly because he'll start running wild if they don't defend him any tougher than that. It's impossible to stop him. You can only hope to contain him.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Roberson, and he banks in the layup.
Just unreal awareness by Prez, spotting this guy wide open and whipping the ball over to him.
Outside Rose, pass to Harden. This one for three, bangs home the trifecta.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't beat him up on the perimeter.
And Roberson kicks to Prez. To the right side. From deep. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
And it's Rose penetrating. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Houston shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Kim, the pass to McConnell. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Oh my goodness, 5 straight coming out of the gate.
Rockets trail by 6. Rose dishes to Land. Tyner is guarded by Kim. Outside Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Tyner. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. 6 points for him.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Gave up a little momentum and then grabbed it right back.
From past the arc. Roberson can't hit. Rockets have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And some nice passing there by Houston. Tiny. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Prez kicks to McConnell. It's stolen, and it's the Rockets on the break. Rose with the ball. They now take the lead.
Derrick Rose is a problem on the break. Strong, fast, and able to finish over the top.
Roberson the pass to McConnell. Now here's Prez. He's tightly guarded. And he lays it straight in. McConnell's got 5 now.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Over to the wing. Here's Tyner. triple.
That's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Because he's really good defending all the way out to the three-point line.
And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
No hesitation from Blake on that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Rockets trailed by 3. Rose dishes to Hart. Pass to Bertens. From about 16. Second chance shot. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
They caught the D in a rough spot and took advantage of them there.
Houston shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Here's Roberson. He had 13 points in the win against Utah. Prez with the bucket.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Rockets have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Harden kicks to Rose. Six on the shot clock. That's tipped. Kim, the pass to Griffin. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now Jordan. What a tremendous game he played against Utah. Griffin, no one around him. Again, Los Angeles.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And here's Rose. Harden outside for 3. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Harden's got 5.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Prez kicks to McConnell. Dishes it to Prez. Down low. Here's Jordan. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
When DeAndre gets the rock close to the rim, the defense pretty much has no choice but to foul him. Just a big, long, and athletic center.
And he can't hit the second. Rockets trailed by 4. Harden the pass to Bertens. Kicks it to Harden. He dishes it to Land. Pass to Bertens. A 3. He can't get that one. So the Clippers will take it the other way. McConnell kicks to Prez. The dish now to Robertson. And the pass to Kim. Rose with the double team. This one for 3. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Assists like that have typified their...
Great job, guys. Nice work. Take a seat now. Let's talk. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused.
Definitely. He saw some stuff he didn't like out there, and I think taking this time to calm his guys down is the right call.
Houston making some changes. Laverne, he's checked in for Alex Len. Ulis comes in for James Harden. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Derrick Rose. And then for Los Angeles, Johnson, he's checked in for Griffin. Reddick comes in for Andre Robertson. And Walker subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Shots good by Walker.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Jones against Walker. Jones dishes to Ulis. Now the feed to Laverne. Just 4 to shoot. Goes up the baseline. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
I love offense, and I don't know how long they can keep it up, but a great start.
And Walker kicks to Prez. And Jones over to Helm. Another steal. And here comes the break. Here's Tyner, rejected by Kim.
And you gotta respect the D. Prez just spiking the shot back thanks to that amazing reach.
For 3, buries the long-range jumper. 11 points in the game.
He has flat out dominated this quarter, hitting shots at will, yet they still find themselves behind.
Here's Tyner. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month. The Clippers, number 1. The Rockets, 4th.
And both of these teams are really lighting it up from long range, shooting with tremendous confidence. This is a great game to watch. You almost have to expect a shootout when they meet.
And he sinks the second. Los Angeles leading by 4. Redick passes to Kim. Back to Redick from outside the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Redick's got his first 3 points of the game.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Bertans passes to Jones. He feeds it to Ulis. Off pick. Rebound by the Clippers.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage. 12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
At the top of the key, Laverne. They set the pick. Jones for 3. Prez with the rebound. Prez has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Houston. Rockets trailed by 13.
Come on, let's go.
All right, Houston, go!
Listen, guys, we've got one guy doing all the damage out there.
Decision to take a break.
He just needs to slow the pace of this game and get his players under control here.
Here's Ulis. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Outside, Jones. He kicks it to Lamb. Will it go? The offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. It's stolen by Lamb. Now the fast break. Lamb with the ball. It's rebounded by Prez. Los Angeles leading by 11. Inside. And it's Houston on the break. Now here's Lamb. He's covered by Kim. And some nice passing there by Houston. Jones for 3. He can't get it to go. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And they did win that last game in this matchup, and it seemed they got the benefit of the whistle. And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
It's looking good so far. They have their offense intact right now.
Ulis passes to Bertans. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. It's rebounded by Prez. Prez has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Johnson dishes to Prez. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Lamb. Johnson attacking. And a comparison here as we get a look at the last 5 games of steals and fouls as well as the current season numbers of those stats for him.
And this is a good development for him in these past 5 games. His steals are up and his fouls are down compared to his overall numbers on the season. And that means he's still playing assertive, aggressive D, but he's playing smarter. And that's a great combination.
That free throw, no good.
And the missed opportunities for them at the line here early on.
Isaiah Cannon, he's checked in for Walker. And the second free throw, good. Rockets trailed by 14. Passes it to Bertans. Now, here's Ulis, covered by Redick. Jones from outside. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Here's Kim. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Jones, no one around him. No good on the 3.
A shot he knows he needs to make when the defense sags off him. Still a little inconsistent from out there.
Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 14-5 run here. Prez kicks to Johnson. And a look at Prez there, just punishing the rim.
Oh, and you love the ferocity that Prez finished that play off with. No layups for the big fella.
Jones. No good on that last second attempt there. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Clippers lead by 15. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. Well, we know what Derrick Rose has been.
I got a clear mind when I play. I can't think about.
Well, and Rose says no pressure, but I have to feel like there's at least a little bit, guys, of pressure to get back to where he was.
Yeah, I mean, league MVP in 11, once considered a cornerstone for the NBA's youth movement. Hey, with a little more luck, he may still be there.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you think, guys?
Not sure you can play any better offensively.
Flawless execution on the offensive side of the floor. Doesn't get much better than that. Let's see if they can add to it.
Len out there with Laverne. Then it's Harden. There's Jeremy Lamb. And it's Ulis. And at the 1 spot. It's the 5 for Houston right now. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Jazz had quite a performance. He finished with 21 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
The great ones do it night in and night out. So far, he's doing it in this stretch run.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's McConnell. Again, Los Angeles.
And just great distribution there. Prez, a genius at working the ball to the open teammate.
Harden the pass to Laverne. Lets it go from 11. The Clippers grab the miss. Prez has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Nick Roberts. The Clippers rebound. Len with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Len. Here's Prez. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Utah.
And he really made an impact defensively. His 4 steals were huge.
From deep, Harden. The Clippers grab the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Puts up a 3. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
And Cannon gets it to go.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Hey, let's see if this turns into a long-range shootout.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Nice game, great performance by Prez.
He's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Andre Robertson, he's checked in for the Clippers. And a chance here to check out the league's scoring leaders. Prez, number 1.
And all you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough or what? What a season.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Rose. Tries a 3. Griffin grabs the board.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's McConnell. Here's McRoberts. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. And the Clippers lead by 14.
And that put back about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
And you can see one team is working hard on the glass and the other not.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And it's good for 2. 14 points for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Back to Griffin. Stolen by Len. One-on-one here. Here's Tyner. The 15-footer. Good.
Well, they're still behind in this game, but not because of his shooting. He's been lights out.
McConnell kicks to Prez. Clippers moving the ball around. It's tipped. Rose with the ball. He picked up 18 points in their last win against San Antonio.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
That was just a textbook pick that allowed him room, and he took advantage of it.
To the paint. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Laverne.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Back to Robertson. Now here's Prez. Guarded close. McRoberts. And the layup falls. McRoberts has got 4 points in the quarter.
When he's that close inside and the defender is giving up that much height, it's over.
Rockets have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. They get it back. A second chance effort. Out of hand on it. Feeds to Harden. Pass Len. Tries yet again. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Blake Griffin. Rockets have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. And the first one drops. A different look for the Clippers. Jordan comes in for Josh McRoberts, and Walker subbed in for T.J. McConnell.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Prez with the bucket.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now here's Rose. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
Incredible. He was shooting the ball with good rhythm in the first quarter. Now he's just unconscious.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
That's what Griffin is known for best. His unreal vertical, which allows him to go over defenders.
Harden dishes to Laverne. Kicks to Harden. Here's Tyner. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now here's Prez. He's guarded closely, and he banks in the layup. Prez has got 6 here in this quarter. Harden outside. Dishes to Laverne. Shot on the wing. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Prez has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Back to Robertson. Kim, the pass to Griffin. He dishes it to Prez. Outside Jordan. Up top Griffin. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Blake Griffin showing us the 3-ball.
Rose kicks to Harden. And that one is good. Harden's got 17 now.
Yeah, with a few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
Overall, it hasn't been pretty for his team, but he has shot the ball well.
In a moment here, let's check out the numbers for Jordan. Just an incredible month of basketball. First in shooting percentage, and he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
Bertanis, he's checked in for Houston. Tyus Jones comes in for Rose. And then for Los Angeles, Johnson, he's checked in for Griffin. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Roberson.
His marksmanship this quarter has been unbelievable, yet they still trail in this game.
Pass to Kim. Now the dish to Jordan. That's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. We're out halfway through the season, and a chance here to recap where all the teams in the West sit in the standings. You take a look at the Clippers. Here in the middle of the regular season, they've been able to get the 4th best record in the conference. And, of course, Houston. Not really any threat right now, as their record showing a lot more losses.
And right now for the Clippers, most of the preseason predictions were right on the money when it came to them. I mean, a playoff contender, but not necessarily championship caliber.
I agree. As good as they've been, they do seem like they're missing that true killer instinct that sets the great teams apart from the good ones.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Today's game really has been a showcase for his passing ability.
Here's Tyner. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. 25 points in the game. Here's Walker. 11 points for him in that last game against Utah.
And he did great work on the defensive end, too, with 3 steals on the night.
Here's Tyner. Gets a very good look and converts. And now just a 4-point Clipper lead.
And you know what? He's got a new BFF. It's the triple.
Especially when it's treating you as well as treating him. The bulk of his points today have come from the 3-point line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And we've reached halftime in this one. The Clippers on top, up by 9. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, doing great work both on the glass and scoring. What's led to that?
You know, man, I'm just trying to do my job for my teammates, basically. They're all boxing out, and, you know, basically I don't want to be that one guy who didn't do his job and gave up an extra possession, you feel me?
You don't want Coach coming after you in the second half like that, right?
That dude is brutal, man.
No doubt. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Good work, guys. Bring it in. Have a seat. Listen up.
Welcome back to the Toyota Center, everyone. That's a look at our broadcast location tonight here in downtown Houston, Texas. All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Clippers. The Dunkers, Griffin and Jordan are the bigs. Then there's Prez. Then there's Roberson. And it's McConnell in at the point. Prez dishes to Jordan. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
When you are dealing with DeAndre, you just have to wrap him up sometimes and hope he misses, because he is one of the most powerful players in the league.
It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Roberson, and the Clippers getting another bucket right there. The Rockets shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far.
All right, Derek.
Outside Rose. There's the pass to Harden. Harden draws the double. 4 on the clock. Jordan with the rebound.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
If you're the defender, you're like, yes, take that shot. I'll play the percentages.
Rose with the double team. Passes to McConnell. Sinks the 3-pointer. McConnell's got 10 points.
Great play calling, execution, 3 for 3 to start the half.
Glenn, a screen to stop the run. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Prez. Prez has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Jordan with it. Glenn on him. Kim, the pass to Jordan. Here's Roberson. No good on the triple.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Top of the key, Rose. Glenn, a screen. Layup off the pick. And we'll examine here how the distribution has been between 3-pointers and 2-pointers tonight for the Rockets.
And the distribution there showing a lot of 3-point attempts. And not that it's a bad thing, but we'll see if they can continue at this rate.
That free throw good from Len. Laverne, he's checked in for Bertens. Both free throws good from Len. Clippers leading by 12. Prez kicks to Roberson. Now here's Prez. D right on him. Back to Jordan. And Robertson has it in the corner. Prez with the ball. Now guarded by Len. Over in the corner, Rose. Another miss by Houston.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
No one near Prez as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Come on, Hardy, let's go!
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And Rose wide open. He shoots. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists in the game. LA's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's McConnell. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. It's trailed by 12. To the wing right side. Tyner. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Clippers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. McConnell kicks to Roberson. Prez with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And the Clippers making a change here. Nick Roberts is checked in. Prez kicks to McRoberts. Misses the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Harden draws the double. Outside Rose. Lets it go from deep. No good. Shot missing. Some solid D here from Kim.
It has not been an easy quarter for him offensively, but I like that he's staying aggressive.
Back to Griffin. 18 feet out. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Griffin's got 13.
The mid-range jumper has become a routine part of Blake Griffin's game.
They set the screen. Here's Tyner. Yes, it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 5 assists tonight. Los Angeles leading by 9. Prez dishes to McRoberts. Prez kicks to McConnell. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Kim, the pass to Roberson. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Shoots the 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And the Clippers making a change here. Outside Rose. Here's Laverne. 8 points for him. Griffin on the double team. Tyner. He's covered by Kim. Lock at 6.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Outside Griffin. Knocks it loose. Fast break. Here they come. Lays it in off the breakaway. And now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
And all of a sudden, the shots now falling in bunches. The complexion of this game has completely changed.
Yeah, reason why they have found their shooting stroke. Their offense is clicking.
Houston making a switch. Berton is checked in. Now Prez. He's got 21. Second shot opportunity. Up top Griffin. Down low. Prez kicks to McConnell. To the middle. From beyond the arc. The rebound by Harden. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. A good look from Rose. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Griffin's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. 2 points. That one goes. Prez has got 23 points.
Prez is just a genius on offense. He does his best to only take high-quality shots.
Outside Rose. Tyner covered by Kim. Beyond the arc. Rose with another miss. Clippers leading by 7. Robertson dishes to Prez. Back to Robertson from outside the arc. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And here's Rose. 7 points in the game. To the left side wing. Inside. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And here we have a rundown of the players you don't want on you when you're putting up a shot. The leaders in blocks over the last month. Prez, number 1.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better.
Houston making some changes. Lewis comes in for Alex Len. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Rose. And then for Los Angeles, Johnson, he's checked in for Griffin. Cannon comes in for Roberson. And Walker subbed in for T.J. McConnell. That one falls. 10 points for Johnson. Rockets trailed by 10. There's the double team with Walker. Here's Harden on the wing. No good on the triple. The Clippers have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Count that one. Prez has got 25 points in the game.
And Prez is never bashful about attacking the rack. When he sees space, he sprints towards it.
There's the screen. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation
better
out
than
there on
that.
the
Pick
defense.
it up, boys.
The Rockets have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. And so he hits the technical free throw.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Lamb, he's checked in for Houston. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Griffin's checked in. Outside, Jones. Another miss by Houston.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Johnson, the pass to Kim. Back to Johnson. In the corner, Cannon with it. Griffin kicks to Prez. Johnson outside. 5 on the clock. There's the feed to Prez. Back to Johnson. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
There's the pick. Now here's Lamb, guarded by Kim. Feeds it to Jones from past the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Jones has got 6.
He might not be the first option to take that 3, but when he's that open, he can knock it down once in a while.
And a wide open look for Lamb. And another 3 for Houston. Los Angeles leading by 7. Prez dishes to Johnson. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Kim. He feeds it to Griffin. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
He's scoring down low. He's shooting from the perimeter, and we know he's dunking a lot of them. Griffin is doing it all.
Outside, Jones. He kicks it to Ulis. It's stolen by Prez. And Walker gets it to go on the assist from Prez. He has 5.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Here's Lamb. From down in the low post, it goes.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Here's Walker. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Walker's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Jones against Walker. Doubled by Kim. Jones for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. .124 left in the 3rd quarter. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. There's the foul against the Clippers. It's his first trip to the line.
And free throw shooting, not necessarily one of his strong suits. Only about 70% on the season.
J.J. Redick's checked in for the Clippers.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
That's his first personal foul. 1:16 left in the 3rd quarter. Johnson gets the bucket. Johnson's got 6 here in this quarter.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Jones, the pass to Ulis. And Lamb kicks to Ulis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The baseline J. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Some players have a hard time when they're giving up so many inches, but he doesn't.
On the wing, Lamb. Nice shot from the wing. Lamb's got 7. 32 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Prez with the ball. He's picked up by Lamb. There's Cannon with the 3. Rockets with the rebound.
They'll probably let the clock wind down here.
I think you're right, but so often we see teams who aren't thinking about it.
Jones with 7 points in the game. Jacks up a 3, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Clippers lead by 10. The 4th quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Clippers leading by 10. We've got Alex Len, Harden out there with Jones. That's Jeremy Lamb, and it's Bertina's in at the 4 shot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
Absolutely. Prevented an easy bucket. Fantastic D.
Harden outside. There's the pick. Pass to Lamb. Jumper off the screen, and it's blocked by Jordan.
DeAndre is simply one of the most electrifying shot blockers in the game. If you put up a shot around him, you better put it up high. That pass was a work of art right there.
Now here's Jones. Harden outside. Launches it. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
He is still on fire. You had to figure he'd come back to earth a little bit tonight, but nope.
Johnson gets the bucket.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Outside, Jones. Here's Harden, and he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
You know, that job of getting through screen is not pretty, but somebody has to do it.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Derrick Rose is checked in for Jones. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Good triple. And that's now 10 points for Lamb.
Really smoking the Nets now after a difficult time shooting in the first half.
Here's McConnell. Kicks it to Prez. Here's Roberson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. He gets trailed by 6. Pass to Bertens. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
And when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to rally and get back into it.
This was all sparked by their defense. They got some stops, and they did it in a hurry.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. To the inside. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from James Harden. Here's Johnson. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
This is the Lamb. Shoots. And that one is off. So the Clippers will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Offensive rebound. Jordan kicks to Prez. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Robertson gets a screen from Kim. Back to Robertson. He dishes it to Prez. Just 5 to shoot. Robertson the pass to Kim. Stolen by Len. It's Harden with the drive. Here's Lamb, and it's blocked.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
There's the pass to Rose. To the middle. Here's Len. And the first one at the line is good.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break. And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
A shot by McConnell, no good. He gets trailed by 5. Bertens, he's guarded by Johnson. Bertens passes to Rose. Trying his luck deep, gets the three-pointer to fall.
And Rose has shown himself capable of knocking down that three when he's got some daylight.
Prez dishes to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Outside Rose. Harden sets the pick for Rose. Here's Harden on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Lamb and Houston again with the bucket.
After putting up zeros in the first half, he is making up for it big time now.
Rose with the double team. And Jordan has it in the corner. Prez kicks to Johnson. That shot misses. And Houston the other way now. Outside Rose. There's a good screen. Rose with another miss.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
If you're the defender, you're like, yes, take that shot. I'll play the percentages.
Another miss by Johnson. Now the dish to Prez. It's stolen by Lamb. Prez kicks to Roberson. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
There we go. Like that.
You know, it's a huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
He also understands better than most how to use angles, and that was the reason why.
Now Rose. Plan a screen. And here's Rose. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Los Angeles leading by 5, and Harden comes to help. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That'll be his second foul of the game. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Johnson. Perez kicks to McConnell. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Clippers lead by 8.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Tyner, he's guarded by Kim. Outside Rose. Down low, 6 to shoot. Harden, no good.
What I like there, fantastic defensive rotation. Just suffocated him at the point of attack.
And McConnell gets it to go.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Now the pass to Harden, and the jam by Harden.
And that was the play to make. Rose making the right read.
And it's Jordan atop the key. Passes it to Kim. Swiped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Over in the corner, Rose lets it go from deep. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 8 rebounds in this game.
If you're trying to figure out why these guys can't catch up, this inconsistent shooting is a good place to start.
Tyner is guarded by Kim. To the left wing. Roberson the pass to Kim. Back to Roberson. To the paint. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Here's Kim on the inbound. Another steal. Pass to Bertens. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Griffin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lobs it up for Jordan. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Plan a screen. Harden outside. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 8th assist in the game. Prez kicks to Roberson. And again, the Clippers good for 2. Rose with the ball. Harden outside. For 3. It's rebounded by Prez. Prez has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Len. Count that one. 14 points for Jordan.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Bring it in. Take a seat. Hey, this is what happened.
With all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Defense has been atrocious lately for them. You can't blame him at all for wanting to address that here in this timeout.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin McHale was very succinct with his team during this break. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play, take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. Let's see if they can clean it up, guys.
Simply astounding work inside. Perez getting the ball in his sweet spot and just doing his thing down there.
They set the pick. Rose kicks to Harden. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And he's got 41.
He did a stellar job throwing his body into the mix and coming up with the easy tip in.
Perez with the ball. And Rose picks him up defensively. That shot by Griffin, no good. Rockets trailed by 11. Here's Tyner. Off target with his three.
I don't know what's happened to him in this second half, but he's been terrible from deep.
And Harden comes to help. Another steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. That shot, no good. Nice D from Kim. 124 left to play here in the fourth. No good that time. And there's the feed to land. From deep, Rose, and he's good on the three ball. Rose has got it back down to single digits for the Rockets. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. He tries for 3, and another 3 for Houston.
I will put him in the category as a clutch player. Derrick Rose delivers again.
Robertson dishes to Preds. Poke loose. He's got a clear path. Here's Tyner. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
McConnell passes to Kim. Rose with the double team. Beyond the arc. Drains the three-pointer.
And if you thought this game...
Let's go, hustle up. Look here, guys. This is what we live for.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Tyner. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that trims the lead to 6.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
And an intentional foul right there. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Here is Harden. And it would take divine intervention for them now to get back in it.
Yeah, I'd have to say, guys, I don't think the man upstairs is really focused on comeback.
Here's Tyner. Off target with his 3. And here is Los Angeles now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Outside Rose. Puts up a 3. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. So the Clippers with the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is